Okay, so good evening all. Don't need to write your roll number for the attendance. If you connect through a LMS, then whenever you click on the link of the today's class, your attendance will automatically mark. Okay, so it is second session of PC software and automation. In the last session, we have discussed about the some component of the computer system that are connected to the directly or indirectly. Okay, so my first question is related to the last session, that what do you mean by personal computer? Type in the chat box. What do you mean by personal computer? Anyone? In the last session, we had discussed about the PC software, personal computer and its component. Anyone? No? So the personal computer is a computer that is used by a single person only. In the earlier days, in the before 1980, one computer is very big. So the components of a computer, keyboard, mouse, and mouse is not used that time, is controlled by a many people. So one computer is managed by many people. Okay. So that is a big computer. But nowadays we use a computer that is controlled by a single person. And single person is can all kind of tasks on a computer. So that is called personal computer. Okay. Now, how many? Please give the example of input devices that is connected to the computer. Input devices. Yes, Divesh, you are right. Anyone? Give the example of input devices that is connected through a computer. Yes, mouse and keyboard, other. Scanner, yes. Yes. Any other? Yes, microphone. Microphone is also a input device. Because in a computer system, your data sent to the computer can convert into a machine language that is in the form of binary 0 and 1. Okay. After that, the signal process in the computer and then sent to the output device. Now, what is output devices? Yes, printer. PC is not an output device. PC is a system mid device that is called a CPU. Okay. Yes, monitor is output device. CD drive is not an input device, it is input output device, both. Because you can write on the CD also use as an input. Okay. CPU is a central processing unit, not input output device. Printer is output device, good. For the attendance, whenever you join through a LMS, your attendance is automatically marked. Yes. Yes, speaker is output device, projector is output device, very good. Okay, so I think you all know about the input output devices and the system. Now, it is a second session. Myself, Dr. Surinder Singh Dua, Associate Professor in the University. So, in the second session, we have discussed about the MS Word. MS Word is a part of the MS Office. Now, what is MS Office? MS Office is an application software that are used for some applications. In the MS Office, many kind of sub software use. MS Word, MS Excel, PowerPoint presentation, and many more. Okay, mainly we use three kind of devices, three kind of applications: Word, Excel, and PPT for PowerPoint presentation. Okay, so first of all, learning objectives of today's session. Fax is not an input device. Fax is input output both, because you can send through the fax and receive it through the fax. Okay. So it is the guideline. Kindly note, please maintain the decorum during the session. If you have any query, type in the chat box. I will provide you a platform where you can raise the question. I unmute you whenever you need. So please, whenever you have a question, raise your hand. Okay, but I will give you a chance on the last of the session. Okay, so it is the learning objectives of today's session. In this session, we have discussed about what is MS Word, how to work is in the Word, and formatting on the Word file. We will discuss. Okay. So first of all, what is Microsoft Word? The Microsoft Word is a processor which is marked by a company that is called Microsoft. Okay, it is a part of the Microsoft application, MS Office. Okay, so that's why it is also called a MS Office. But nowadays we use some another platform where the document files you can type and use rather than MS Word. But most of the people, some more of the place we use a Microsoft because it is easy to use and user friendly. Okay. In the 1997, the Word is having fully features available. Okay. After that, some features will be changed, and nowadays we use what 20, 21, 24 is also and 365. MS Office 365 we will use nowadays. Okay. So what is one of the most popular word processing software in the world? Means you can use means you can use your system or word file for a create a documentation. Whenever you require some reports file, some data related applications, or some reports writing, or any kind of task. Okay, any kind of task you require, you have to use a Word. In the any application directly and indirectly, we use a Word files. Okay. Sometimes for the creating a website, we also use a Word file, but not a directly, indirectly. Okay. So it is normally sold as a part of the total office automation software called MS Office. A word processor is a computer-based program that is used for the typing the text. I already told any kind of text you can type on your Word file. You can check your spelling whenever you type your text in the some places. So in the Word is a facility that where you can check the spelling also. Okay. Also, you check your grammatical error or mistakes. It is also available to preview your text before the print. Word having a facility where you can print your document in the pages, okay, or in the sometime on the some other material like of cotton cloth or some flexes. Okay, so you can preview your text, means you can check your how to your data will be appear after the printing. You can select your paper type A4, A3, and many kind. Okay, so it is given you various type of text formatting. You can change your format. Many kind of styles are provided by the Word. You can change your text style, format style, word size, and also you can use a many kind of language, English, Hindi, and many kind of languages are available in the Word. So whenever you open the Word file, you see this kind of window. Just a minute, I open my pointer. You can see this kind of window. It is called Office Work. MS Office Work. After starting, it's open. So what is Word? Word is used to make the professional quality documents, letter and reports. Now, what is the use MS Word for you? Just in your education purpose, not your field purpose, in your this BCA purpose. In the BCA, you have to, in the online education, you require to create your assignments, okay, or your projects file in the final year, okay. And for examination given, you write your answer on the Word files and convert into a PDF and upload on the particular software. So it is useful for you for creating reports during the projects also. Okay. Now, where you find a MS Word? First of all, you can purchase or you can download pirated version, or you can take from your friend or any other people MS Office software. After the connect with your PC through the USB or CD drive, you have to download and then install the your MS Office package. In this MS Office package, many kind of applications are available: Word, Excel, PowerPoint presentation, and many more. Okay. So how after installation, how to open your Word file? So for this one, click on the Start menu on your computer. Okay, in your desktop, first of click Start menu, type where you select All Program, then click on the MS Office and click on the MS Word. It is the first type how to open your Word file. Now, also you can open if you use upgrade Office or upgrade your window. So you can type on the search button MS Word. Okay. Second option is that you can right click on your desktop, then click on the new and new on the Word file. Okay. Okay. So I will just share how to open. Just a minute. I will share my entire screen. So you can see in the window here you type Word. Okay. So what application is directly open. Second option is that you click on the start button, then go to the W for Word and click the you can select blank document. It is your Word file. Now in this Word file, many kinds of options are available. So we will discuss one by one. So in this, how to open? Now how to create Word file? I already told. On the MS Word document, follow this step, new file followed by the new. Okay, and new Word file will be open. Whenever you open, it is seeing like this one. Okay, like this one. It is the Word file. It is just like this. Now, features of MS Word. What is the features of MS Word? Let us read more about the features and the components of MS Word file detail. This image you can see. It is available on the Word document. Many kinds of tabs are available. First is called Home tab. First is File tab. It is used for create the new file, save your files, copy your files, and save as your file. Another tab is Home tab, then Insert tab, Design tab, page layout tab, reference tab, mailing tab, review tab, and the view tab. Whenever you click on this tab, like this, I click on the home. So many kinds of options are available on this home tab. Whenever I click on the insert related options are available. After the draw, you can see many kind of drawing options are available. For designing purpose, how to change your design, you can click. Layout purpose, layout means change your layout. If I select my paper type, it is landscape. Okay, I, you can see. Okay, it is reference tab, mailing tab, and many more. Okay, so we will discuss it one by one. So before this, what is the use of MS Word? In the many places, use MS Word for the education purpose. It is used for teachers to create some notes. For students, it's used for report designing. Okay. For the workplace, it is used for letter writing or bill creating for some industrial reports. Sometimes it's letterhead also are created by the Word sample documents. Okay. Also, student use for Word for making the resume. You can update your resume. You can create your resume through the Word file. For the author purpose, it is used for writing of books. In the earlier days, the writer write the book with the on the paper and pens. After that, use MS Word, and in MS Word, author can directly write his and her book or any reports and directly print, take the prints or create the books. Okay. Also, in the report writing, bibliography, references, and many features are available. Okay. So you can create a tables also in the MS Word. You can insert the design, equations, or some tables or some diagrams, flowcharts, programming related application you can write in your Word files. So every file is having some extension. In this Word file, the extension is DOCS .docs file documents. Now in the home tab, this is the option like a font color, where you can change the font color, font size, font style, alignment, bullet, line shaping, and all the basic elements. In the insert tab, you can change the tab, you can insert the table, insert the shape, insert the images, and many more. In the design, you can change the design. In the page layout, you can change the page layout. I will discuss one by one with the practical. Okay. In the review tab, so directly go for a practical. In this, you can see it is a title box. Title bar. Title bar means the name of the file. Every file having some name. Whenever you open, it's having a new document file. Just like this one, I open this file. Its name is here title bar, that is document 1. Now I can change the name. Click on this one. I can name like my Surinder Singh Duo. It's created by my name. Okay. So it takes some time to change the name. So you can say it is change the name. Now, where you want to save your file, you use file save option. Okay. So it is the title where you can where the title of the Word file is seen. Here is some auto save button. Whenever you click this auto save button, I on. If I want to off, it is on. Whenever I on, it's on means whenever you type any kind of text, it's automatically saved time to time. Okay. Now, how to save the file? I already told. Click on the file menu, save, and then use a shortcut. You can also use a shortcut that is Control S. Control S used for the saving purpose. So you can see in the file, save. You can save. Whenever you click on the save, it's gone to the location. Now you can select your location where you want to save your file. If I want to save on the desktop, then click on the desktop. Save. It is saved with my name on the desktop. If you want to save on the C drive, D drive, E drive, or any another folder, so you can save. Another option in the file option is save as. Now, what is save as? What is different between save and save as? Save means whenever you save your file first time, it is save option. But whenever you want to create your copy, okay, then it is save as. Means if I type the my file like on the first page, okay, and I save. Again, I open my file. Now, after the open, if I want to create some changes, but I want to also having a first file remain same. So I go for a save as option. It's create a duplicate file. Okay. So you have to change file name when you want to save on the same place. मेरे पास हिंदी में समझा दो अगर आप सेम प्लेस पर अपनी कॉपी को फाइल को सेव करना चाहते हैं दो फाइलों को तो आपको उसका नेम चेंज करना पड़ेगा बट इफ यू वांट टू सेव इन द अनदर प्लेस so you not change your if you want to change if you not want to change you can save with the same file name okay means अगर आपने डेस्कटॉप पे सेव की फाइल ए नाम से और ए नाम से आप सी ड्राइव या डी ड्राइव में सेव करना चाहते हो आप कर सकते but if you want to save on the desktop both files you have to change your file name it may be A first and B is second. Okay, so save as are used for create a second file. Whenever you change in the file, in the first file, and you want to change on the first file also, so you can use save option. Just like I type here this one and save my file using save. Okay. Now shortcut for this one is Control S, and we know Control S is the shortcut for save your file. Okay. Now many kind of another options are available. I will explain it directly on the Word file. Okay. मैं डायरेक्टली Word file की समझा देता हूँ यहाँ पे okay. So just a minute. I open my background Word file. I give some text. Yes. So it is my Word file. Okay. Now go for the home tab. Now, if you want to change the font, so you select your file, go to the font style. It is a font style. If I want to Times New Roman, normally we use Times New Roman. So you can see font style is changed. Many kind of font style are available. This one. Okay, so you can select as per your requirement or as per given format. Sometime format is given by the industry or given by the owner of the file. Okay, so you have to change as per given format. Now, if you want to change the size, so you can select 12 size, 14 size. So you can see the selected area of a Word file text is changed. Font size is changed. Okay, if I want to select all five, so we use Control A for select all. Then go for Times New Roman and font size is 18. You can see whole file having 18 font style. Okay. Now, again, Control Z. Now, here some, if you want to change only one font size, you can click, select your file and click on the upper, A upper. Okay, it is changed by one only. It is decreased by one. Sometimes you want to text in the capital letter. Here it is the running letter. You want to change your whole documents, whole line or whole paragraph in the capital letter. So you go for this one and select uppercase. You can see whole selected documents convert into a uppercase one. Now, if you want to change in the lowercase, whole, it is lowercase, means all letter having lowercase. Now, if you want to change a sentence case, in the sentence case, first letter is always capital, remaining are small. You can see this. But here, Indian is always in the capital, I is capital. So here, some error are showing. The red light is showing that is a error in your document. So you click, right click, and many kinds of options are available here. Only one because I have to be capital. Gandhiji name is also having capital. Okay, India having also I is capital. You can British because British is a country. Okay, you can set. Okay, understand? So it is used for a change the case style. Now, if you want to toggle style means just the original form. Yes. Now, what is toggle? Toggle means your small letter convert into a capital and capital convert into a small. Exchange, just like this one. If I select this red letter one, okay, R is capital, remaining all are small. So I select toggle case. You can see L, R is converted into lower to upper to lower and remaining convert lower to upper. Okay, understand? Capitalize is what? Means in this paragraph, if you want to capitalize first letter of each word, having capital remaining are small. So you can select capitalize each. You can see all letter of O capital. Okay, most M capital, word, W capital. Okay, so you can select. Okay. Now, if you here is the option of copy, cut, copy, and paste. Now, what is this? If you want to create this paragraph copy, means duplicate, you can select this text, go for copy button. It is copy button. Short key for this one is Control C. You can press Control key of your keyboard with C. Both key press simultaneously. Understand? It is copy. Now, if you want to place this paragraph here, so go for paste. It is paste. I copy this one and then paste. It is paste. Okay. It takes some time because my process is slow because Zoom is running simultaneously. That's all. Now, short key for paste. If we use Control V, kindly note Control V for paste. Okay. I will provide a PPT for a short keys in the next session. Will be in the next session. Okay. So it is useful for you for some MCQs first, because in this subject many MCQs question created with the short keys. Okay. So what is the short key for? Save, Control S. For creating copy, Control C. For paste, Control V. Now another key is cut. Cut. If I want to cut, it cuts from here and paste here. Okay. So it is called cut paste means your data is removed from the one place and moved to the another. In the copy, create to duplicate text. But in the cut, remove from the one place and transfer to the another. Where you want, you can paste. So for the cut, we use Control X. Control plus X for cut. Control for C, copy, and control for V, control plus V for the paste. Okay. Now in the file, another option is in the home menu. You can select your text and you want to bold. Select on the bold. Okay. Italic means some tilted. Your data has been some tilted. Now, if you want to underline some important word or important line, so you can select a particular text, particular word, particular line, and go to the, it is underline. You can see. India having underline. Okay. So for the control B, bold is control B, short key. For italic, control I, and for the underline, control U. You can see. Okay. Now, if you want to cut your text, sometimes we require cut our text, cut from the middle. Select this one. String, it is cut. Okay. Now, sometimes we require some text or some equation having power or having the subscript. Okay. So we use this. For example, if I want to write A1, but one in the script, subscript, you can select this subscript. Now, sometimes we require a power, just like a x square plus x plus 1. So it is not a square, so we select it 2 and go for square. So it is x square. If you want to x to the power 10, then you can select 10. Okay, so it is for a change your text style. Now, if you want to change your text color, you can select and go to this one and select your color of your text. Like this one, it's having some brown color. This one is brown, orange, green. Okay. Default is automatically is. Okay. Now, sometimes you use if you want to create some paragraph with some you can say this one provide a bullets. Okay, like I have a paragraph and I want here and again this one. So I want to provide a bullet. So go to the it is provide a bullet on your text. Okay, this one, this kind of bullet you can use. If you want to number on your paragraph, you can select many kind of numbers or options are available. Okay. If I select this one, it's showing this one. If I select this, it's going to be visible like this. Okay. Now, justified control. What is justified and right alignment, left alignment, center alignment? You can see first I will. So now it is my text. It is visible good because it's having a justified. Sometimes we require our text on the right alignment. Right alignment means your text start from the right side, this one. Okay. And whenever it's having a last word, it's stop there. Okay. Start next time. Please. But it is not looking good. Yes. Okay. It is a right alignment. Because right having a side having a alignment. Okay. Now, if you want to center, because sometimes just like if I write title or want to my name on the center. So I go select my side and go to the central. It's showing in the center. Okay. This like this. Okay. So it's follow center alone. Sometimes title of your file or chapter name of your file having on the center line. Okay, center means start from the center. Whenever you type, it's move right side. Okay. Okay. So it is in center. Now, if you want to right align, means align your text in the left align in the left side. So go for a left. You can see your text is aligned on the left side. Okay, means ending is a same time, same location. Okay, it is called a left align. Now, mainly we use a justify. Justify means both aligned, left aligned as well as right aligned. So it is looking good. Okay, so select the text and again justify. Justify means left as well as. So short key for this one for left line control L, center line control E. Kindly note, not control C. Control C is for copy. It is control E. For the left align, right align, control R. And for the it is a this one is right one. Okay, right side, my right hand side. Okay, and it is justify. Control G for justify. Okay. Now it is the you can provide the spacing within your text line. It is provide a line space. Many options are available. You can do practical and see. Okay. Now it is many kind of paragraphs options are available. You can see in chat. Okay. After the paragraph, you can change your style also. Okay, this kind of changes are evident. If you want to some text, go for a find. If you want to replace some text, you can replace. For example, if I want to find name Surinder, okay, and it is showing Surinder. Now I want to replace Surinder with Dr. Surinder, okay, and click on the replace. You can see this change. Then the change with Dr. Surinder. Okay, you can select find and click. Okay. Now in the insert, you can insert your cover page of your book. If you want to write some book or report, you can select your cover page type. Blank page, if you want to insert some blank page, like it's my page, and if I want to insert blank page here, so where my cursor, if I click on the blank page insert after the cursor. You can see after the cursor, blank page inserted, and the next page, my remaining text move to the next. Now, if I want to page break, if I want to break my page from here, this line, where is my cursor? Okay, so go for a page break. So page is break and the remaining text move on the second page. In the difference between page break and new blank page is blank page inserted one blank page between the text. But in the break page, it's move text in the next page. Now, if you want to insert the table in your text, go to the table and select the table type. 1 by 1 table, 2 by 2 table, 3 by 3 table, 4 by 4 tables means number of columns having 3 and rows are 4. This one. It is 4 rows and 3 columns. Okay, so it is your table. Now, if you want to change your table style, you can move. See your table style. Many kinds of styles are available. Okay. You can take insert your table. Okay. You can also draw your table. If I having a this table and I want to some row here, you can insert. Okay. Only one row insert. Now again, if I want to insert a same table. So go to the insert. Body table. Go. You can use a pencil for drawing the table. Like this one. Okay. You can also erase a table using this eraser. You can see the table having only a one shot. Okay. Now, if you want to delete your table, select the table and go to the delete. Delete cell, delete entire table. So all table, entire table is will be deleted. Okay. Now, if you want to insert the picture, you can some picture store in your device. You can select the device and you can select the picture. This having some practical in your third session. So we will discuss about how to insert the picture in this. It will be in this session. Okay. Now, if you want to insert some shape, so some default shapes are available. You can select rectangle, oval shape, line, arrow, and many kinds of shapes are available. You can create like this one. If you want to insert some emojis, so emojis are also available. You can change your color also, your inserted shape. Like if I insert oval shape, you can create also a circle for this one. If I want to change the circle color, it will be white. If I want to black, it's white color. You can also outline of the circle. You can change. Just like it's having a white color, and now I want to black outline. So go to the shape outline and select the black. You can see having a black. Now, if you want to insert some text in your shape, so right click. Also having options are available here to text box, but shortcut is that right click on this one, go to the add text, and you can write your name or like BCA first semester. Okay, so you can on the in the text. Okay, now after the insert, many kinds of shapes are available. Some icons, 3D models are also available. If you are available in your device, you can select from the device. Okay, stock video available. You can select from the internet also. Smart arts are also available like this one. If you use a chemistry engine diagram or some physics related or some list related, some process related, you can insert. Okay. Now, if you want to insert a chart, you can also select the chart. But it is good whenever you use a chart, use a Excel. Okay, so this will be discussed in the fourth or fifth session. How to create a chart in the Excel and how to copy in the Word file. Okay. Voice is not coming. Ashar. Yes, Uday? Voice problem. I think good from my side. Anyone having issue related to voice? No. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Let's move. Now, after the insert, in the insert, many kinds of links you can insert. Some links from your Google file. Okay. Now, header and footer. Yes, it is very important. Header and footer. What is header and footer? Sometimes you require header or some titles on every page. So you don't need to type a title on the every. For example, if I want to my name on the average every page of the file, like I having a file and okay, and I having two page, okay, also create a third page. So it is very easy to understand. It is three pages, having three pages, okay. So now if I want to my name on the every page, so go for the header. In the header, you can select blank and type here. I type my name, okay, and Control S. Save. So you can see on the every page having my name, just like that page, okay. Now if I in a fourth page, on the fourth page having also my name. If I want to change the style of my name, just like black with some font size is big, you can see is available on the every page. It is called header. You can insert your name on the header. Okay. You can insert some another text. Okay. You can also insert some link. Now, what is footer? Footer is showing in the bottom of your file. You can insert page number on the bottom. Okay. For this one, the page number options are available. Page number on the top, on the bottom. This one, it is also available on the header and footer option. Now, if you want to do on the footer, just like I want to fit in the footer is BCA first SAM, okay, and select my text, increase the size. Now you can see it is showing on the every page. BCA first, okay. So it is called footer. You can insert the number of your page, okay. If you want to remove, then select the remove, okay. Now it is a text box. If you want to insert some text box like this one here, so some text box are where I type any information like first semester, okay, text. Insert the text, okay. Many kinds of insert options are there. Word art. It is very also important. If you want to some text with having some art, okay. So like DCA. So it's showing this kind. You can change your art. Many kinds of options are available. Shadow form, okay. Dual form. You can change color also. Reflection form, shadow form, glow form, reveal form, okay. 3D, you can change 3D style like this one. Increase the font size. You can see this look like this. Okay. You can insert again. It is available in the Word art. Now it is a equation. How to create an equation? We will discuss in the this topic in the next session. Okay. Now in the draw. In the draw, you can use a drawing tool like this one. I having a text and highlight my some text. So I can highlight. It is called a highlight. This one. It is pen. This one. You can use like a pen. If you want to create goal, circle, and it is black color pen. It is nib pen style. You can use the pen style. How to pen? Well, ink pen, just like an ink pen. Okay. It is a marker. Not a marker, it is just like a brush pen. Okay. And this one is another. Okay, so it is for a drawing pen. You can format also your background like this one, having a line. Okay. So it's just like a book. So for this one, I insert a blank page. You can better understand this one. Okay. It is having a blank page. So whenever you type your text, just like this. Okay. So it is available on the design. On the draw. Okay. It is design, layout. Now layout is important. So only 10 minutes are left. So we will discuss about the layout because it's very important. In the layout, first of all, I go to on the top and remove this uh, background. Okay. Abhay, for the numbering, we use a Excel. This will be discussed in the next session, having a practical. Okay. So we will discuss it in the next session as a practical. Okay. अशद क्या समझना आपको एक बार फिर से समझाएं. Shivam, my internet is very good. I use LAN of institute. Ashad, which topic you want to repeat? Sir, can you please explain cross-reference I in insert? Just a minute. Cross-reference are used for a report writing. Okay. Whenever you report writing, you use some references. Okay. So it is just like when you indexing your page or reports. So we use a referencing in the last. Okay. So also having some practical. So we will discuss in the this topic referencing in the 6th or 7th session. Okay. Layout. Okay. On the layout, first we discuss about some basic features. After that, we we will discuss a important topic like a reference, like insert some remark. Okay, how to replace tags, some things. Okay, report writing. We will discuss in the next. First, we will discuss about some basic things. So, what is margin? Margin is a provide whenever you take a print. So you have to need some place for punch your file for filing purpose. So we have to provide some margin on the pages. Sometimes you clip your file on the top. So you have to provide us some margin on the top. Sometimes you clip your file on the left side. So you have to provide a margin on the right side. Sometimes you spiral your file, spiral winding. Okay, just like a book. So you have to provide more portion on the left side. So we provide a margin for that one. Sometimes on the bottom also. So it is some default margins option are available. In top on the 2.25 centimeter and then this one. But if you want to margin as for your needed, so go for a custom margin where margin options are available. If I want to on the top is 5, more please on the top. You can see this more on the top. Why showing this, Dr. Dua? Because it's having a header. So I remove the header from the remove the okay. So my page having a 5 centimeter from the top. Now, if I want to go to the custom margin and in place of 5, I want to 2.5 only. But more place on the left side because sometimes the spiral winding I require more on the left side. So select 4 centimeter from the you can see it is 4 centimeter on the left side. Same as a right side and same as the bottom. It is called a custom margin. Page layout. Two types of layout, portrait and landscape. If you want to, just like it's having a paper, and I want to print on this like this. this type, having this type, not this type. It is called portrait, it is landscape. So it is landscape just like this. So my text aligned as a landscape. Whenever I take a print, it's printed on like this. Okay. So it is called landscape, it is portrait. This one is portrait. Now it is a paper size. If you want to take a print on the A4 size, normally we use A4 or legal size. Some documentation like registry of your building or registry of your plot, we use a legal page. It is some length is more than the A4 size. You can see it is a legal page. I go for print briefly. It is A4. Okay. So in the file menu, I can see print briefly. Like this. It's having a A4 size. If I select in place of A4 legal, you can see the area of paper is increased. If I want to letter, it is some greater than A4 like this. Okay, it's for a letter writing with the U. So layout is having a paper size. Now column. It is very important. Sometimes I want to write my script on the column form. Okay, so I select my data and go to the column and having two columns. So my data convert into a two column in a one page. Okay, it is page break, it is column break, it is text wrapping. Okay, now it is reference. Reference are used providing some reference on your text. It is used mainly for creating some reports, some projects file. So go for a table of content. It is just like this. So you provide first table of content of means first of all you create your file report and then go to the table of the content means in which page your one topic is available, second topic, third topic, chapter 3, chapter 4. So you can use a table of content just like an index. Table of content means just like an index. Okay, so we can use this. Footnote means whenever you type some footnote on your file, footnote means in the bottom, not a footer. Footnote having only on the same page related to the topic of the this one. For example, if I want to insert that Prime Minister Narendra Modi, okay, and want to some text related to this line, so we can provide a footnote, but footnote only on the same page only. Footer is all pages. Okay. And footnote are on the same pages related to the text. Okay. Now time is over. One more topic is left, that is mail merge. We will discuss mail merge in the next session. Okay. So just a minute, I will share my PPT. So in this PPT, this all I will be discuss about the sentence case and this one also. All topics are covered. One is remaining, that is indexing the text. We will discuss in the next session. Okay. This one is discussed on now mail merge. It is very important. So we will discuss about the mail merger in the next session. It is very important. Mail merge. So if you have any query, type in the chat box or raise your hand. I will be provide you chance to unmute yourself. How can I put mathematical symbols in the what? Okay. एक मिनट बताया था For this, you use in the insert, go to the insert, create equations. Many kinds of equation default use. You can use a mathematics and create this equation and type your own equation. If I want to in place of cos sine, I can type sine. Now you ask about the how to insert the symbol. So go for symbols. Many kinds of symbols are available. You can select as per your need, like a degree, like a O, pi, lambda. Okay, alpha, beta. Okay, mu. You can select and insert. Thank you. Okay, just a minute, Manoj. मनोज, मुझे आपका नाम नहीं दिखा. Yes, Manoj, unmute yourself. Manoj,
Hello, sir. Good evening.
good evening.
Sir, my question is how we can add blank page in between?
In between,
Yes. If we
insert
have
blank page options are available. Just I will again share my Word file. If I want to insert my blank page after uh, this line, okay. For example,
okay.
after this line, okay. So go to the insert blank page. So one blank page inserted after this line, and the text available after this line is move on the third page, next page. Okay.
Okay, sir. But if I have 4 pages and in four
If you
pages
want to
there is
insert
a
more page,
content.
if you want to
Yeah.
insert more page, you can click on the blank page again and again. If you want to two
So
page,
in so
yes,
sir, this blank page will added into the end, na?
not into end, in between the text.
Or in
For
between the
example,
text.
if where my cursor is available. For example,
Yeah.
if my cursor is available after this K, you can see it's K having
Hmm.
after this
Yes,
K.
sir.
Whenever we click blank
Hmm.
page on the insert, so blank page will be added after this K. So remaining text move on the third page.
Next
This one
page.
on the
Okay.
K. Yes. Okay.
Okay, sir. Or if we add after 1 or 2 pages, so we can also do that.
Yes. And the, you can insert after the bottom of the page, or another option is available. That is
Yes.
just a minute. Um, in the layout option, it is available page break. Page break means you can break your page after any click.
Okay,
Okay.
sir.
But
Sir,
page
I
is
have
not
one more
inserted.
question.
For inserted, you have to click on the page break blank page option. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Sir, I have one more question.
Yes.
Sir, if we can delete the blank page in between, so how can we do that?
Remove
Yeah, yeah.
or the delete.
Yeah,
Select the
remove.
text.
Sorry, sir.
Yes. What do you say?
Yes, if we can remove the blank page.
If I have a page there, I
Yes.
click on the delete button. Okay.
Hmm.
So you can see my pages will be deleted. But you carefully, sometimes your text is also deleted. You can
Okay, sir.
click on the delete key of your keyboard.
Delete key.
Yes, because
Yes,
no
sir.
text available on your that blank page. But if text is available on your blank page or on your
Hmm.
page, so you can't delete directly from the delete button. You have to select your all data and then delete. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now, any another
Okay,
one
sir.
having query?
Thank you so much, sir.
Okay. You can save your file. How to PDF? Go to the save file option. save as, select the location, then select your format type. I here Word in place of I place PDF. Select PDF and then save. My file is saved in the PDF form. Okay. Any other having query? So I think time is more. So learning outcomes of today's session. In this session, we have discussed about the different types of MS Word. Some practical is not done due to last time. We will discuss this practical in the next session. Okay, create how to create a letter. So thank you everyone. I think I hope you understand little bit. Okay. So thank you. Happy learning. Thank you, Manoj. Thank you, Jasjeet. Sai Kumar. Okay. Thank you, everyone.